As far as good hobbies to have during a global pandemic go, landscaping 33 remote acres and building an isolated cabin in the middle of them is about the best that I could ask for. Like so many others lucky enough to keep their jobs during 2020, I spent my weeks working from my living room and doom scrolling on my phone. But every weekend, I set off to my own private wilderness to continue working on bringing my vision for the Texas Wildflower Ranch to life. First, a little backstory. It all started with a big idea that hit hard, complete, and fully formed. Buy some land, build some cabins for rent, plant an incredible garden, and invite the world. So, in March of 2019, I closed on 33 completely undeveloped acres in Canton, Texas.
This is Zach, and I'd like to be the first to introduce you to the Texas Wildflower Ranch, because I just made it up. This is now my property, and that's what I'm going to call it, and that's what we're going to do here. And I can't wait to tell you all about it.
guys have done a lot of the work. I don't make them do everything. That was badass, right?
That was pretty badass.
Oh my
That was
God.
super badass. So here you can see the ghost of the projector screen because no one's going to get it. But beyond that, it's pretty fun, right? That's not unfortunately, weirdly, the most comfortable seat in the whole property at this point. But as you've seen, there's nothing.
It's on.
So in summary, well, what have we learned today?
Parking lot.
Parking lot. Let's start with the parking lot. There's going to be a walkie-talkie up there. So whenever you arrive, if parking is slim or you're not seeing a place where you fit, use the walkie. I'll come out. I'll clear you a space.
We'll help you out.
If you've got a lot of stuff to carry across this big field that you've seen us walk across, use the walkie. We'll come out. We'll help you get your stuff out here. And
We got
we'll
some
help you
strong
take it
boys.
back. We're all strong boys.
Canton, Texas is known for two things. First Monday Trade Days, largest and oldest flea market in the world, and Eric Bauer's birthday party. We hit Canton. Since we're out in the woods, people, I don't want to scare you too much, but we're talking Splatter City. I'm sure you already know what happens in Friday the 13th, Part 3, because it's the same thing that happened in Part 1 and Part 2. Teenage kids, dumb as a box of rocks, go out into a lake house and start messing around until a geek in a hockey mask starts using them for shish kebab meat. And he gets his
Pancakes.
first. A pretty nice effect in 3D, which you guys are watching this in 3D, aren't you? Eric, you did pass out the plastic glasses. I hope. No kung fu in this one. 13
Let's do it.
body.
Oh, let's do it.
Restart. Go back and check it out.
Who needs glasses?
Well, it's November 1st, 2020, and this is the last couple hours I've got to plant things. And technically, I'm a month late to plant things, but it's Texas and it's 2020, so what even are seasons and what is time? that's my year. Looking ahead at 2021, I've got a couple of big goals. First and foremost, do all those silly infrastructure projects I should have in the first place to make moving around out there easier, specifically moving large amounts of material, because my biggest goal of the year is to host cabin class. Rather than going out and building a cabin alone with some help from friends when they're available, I'm going to bring together a group of people for an experience. I'm going to charge a ticket amount, I don't know how much quite yet, but that's going to pay for everyone's food, and most important of all, it's going to pay for the materials required to build this cabin. And together, over the course of like a 3-day weekend, I'm thinking we can get this thing framed together. Whether you've got a ton of building experience, whether you've got none, it doesn't matter. It's really simple once you boil it down, and I'll be there to walk everyone through all of that. We'll watch movies at night in the theater. We'll have cocktail hours. It's going to be an incredible experience, and I can't wait. Thank you for watching. It's a big adventure. I'm having a blast. I want to share this experience. So yeah, not bad for the first full year. I'm hoping that we can continue to develop and this place comes together. And almost more important than all of it, I hope my flowers bloom this year. Thank you all. I hope you have a great 2021.
I'm out.